Once upon a time, there was a woman who had had pets for her entire life, growing up as a child, through young adulthood, into midlife, and into senior life. And then she found herself for the very first time ever with not a single four-legged or feathered friend in her house. Several months passed, and she decided that she was finally ready to have another companion. She went online, opened up her Facebook, like she does every morning, and up popped a picture of a beautiful, blonde, fully breed dog. This young lady had no idea where this dog was located, didn't know anything about her. But she took one look in her eyes and decided that was my dog. After clicking on the picture and doing a little investigating, she discovered that this animal was located in Fresno, California. Her name was Nala, and she was in a no-kill shelter, simply labeled as dog number 388. After reading her official profile, the lady decided to take the next steps. She just got deeper and deeper drawn to this animal, and she pulled at her heart. So on September 13th of 2025, this young lady, me, sent her very first email to Valley Animal Center as an introduction in the hopes of being able to adopt dog number 388. On September 15th, I sent the next email and did the official application, locking in my interest to adopt Nala. Several emails passed between us. A staff member by the name of Adela was in constant communication. She let me know everything that was going on, what was going on behind the scenes, who was involved, answering any questions that I had about Nala, her background, her history, her behaviors. After several days of waiting and biting my tongue and gritting my teeth and just being sleepless nights and stressing and worrying and hoping and praying, on September 19th, the executive director approved my adoption and said, "Get ready, Nala's about to be yours." Several more emails passed between us, and on September 25th, I had a face-to-face Zoom meeting with a shelter manager by the name of Maritza and Nala by her side. We had a quick Q&A. I gave Maritza more information about my history, my background with rescues, what my plans were for Miss Nala, how I would gently break her into life with me in a new home, a new environment, what steps I would take, what order I would take them in, who her new vet was, everything I had done to prepare for the arrival of this beautiful girl. Maritza gave the final stamp of approval. "We're good to go," she said. Between September 25th and October 14th, we continued to communicate by email, making various arrangements, testing out and looking into our options for transportation, medical records being exchanged back and forth, more questions, more answers. Over 80 emails of constant communication, never losing touch with each other, never losing sight that the ultimate goal was to bring Nala home. Nala had already been in this shelter for most of her life. She was taken from her mom as a teeny tiny brand new puppy because she was born with a cleft palate. Fortunately, she did not have the hole in the roof of her mouth. But because of the way that her lip formed, she had that deformity and she had issues with her teeth as they were coming in. So Nala was brought to the shelter, properly cared for, and as she grew, she was prepared for adoption. She was adopted by a California family who had her for several years. But when they moved, they couldn't take her. California has outrageously strict laws when it comes to bully breeds, pit bulls, certain terrier types, and other types of large breed dogs. And this family, unfortunately, made the choice to surrender Nala back to her shelter. The shelter staff took amazing care of her until she was adopted again by a young gentleman. She lived with him for several years until he had a house fire and couldn't keep her. He believed he was doing the right thing by bringing her back to the shelter where he knew she would be taken care of. He came and visited her quite often. Several times during the course of the week, he would visit her. Nala would get excited to see her owner, her master, the person that she loved, but then that person would leave her behind and not bring her home. Nala became very depressed and very devastated. She had to be put on antidepressants. She wasn't eating. She wasn't sleeping. She was dying from lack of love. The shelter finally stepped up and said, "Look, you either take her home with you or you release her for adoption." Her owner then decided it was best for her to be adopted out because he was not in a position to be able to take her back. That was in January of 2025. She had already been in the shelter for over 300 days by the time I came across her picture. That was the deciding factor for me, not even knowing her history and her background. How many days she had been in this shelter. The fact that she was 9 going on 10 years old. She had a beautiful soul that you could see in her eyes, yet no one wanted her. No one in California was willing to adopt her because of her age, her breed, and her size. That didn't matter to me. I saw her heart, I saw her soul, and I saw her as a gift from Sadie and Levi. Shortly after having the Zoom meeting and getting to see her face to face and letting her hear my voice, I reached out to a few friends and said, "Look, I need company because I'm going to take a ride, that I'm going to drive out to Oklahoma City and I'm going to rescue my new fur baby. Does anyone want to keep me company?" Oh, I had several takers, but Miss Gigi came to the rescue. She said, "Absolutely. You're passing my way on the way out to Oklahoma City to meet them. Pick me up and I'll be going with you." And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. So on October 14th, I left my home at 9 a.m. I drove to Mississippi, picked up Miss Gigi, and from there we drove to Arkansas, where we stopped for the first night. We left Arkansas the next morning, drove for roughly 7 hours, reached Oklahoma City, which was our destination, and waited anxiously at our hotel room for Nala's arrival. The rest is history. So here's Nala's journey. Look at what she's been through. Look at where she's come. How far she's come. Not just in mileage.